little extension activity, and it will give you some practice at cutting out backgrounds using a very simple technique. This technique only really works very well if you've got very good contrast between the object and the background, so if the background's very white. So first thing you need to do is open up a portrait as a smart object in Photoshop, and all of these flowers are in the Task 1 folder on Student Drive. So open up all the flowers as smart objects as well. Okay, so here's our portrait, and we're going to create a flower crown today. So we'll start out with this flower here. Now, on your left toolbar, there's a magic wand tool. You can hit the keyboard Command W to bring that up quickly, or you can just select it there and just click anywhere in the background, and you'll notice the marching ants have appeared around the flower and around the background. Now, just the background is selected. We want to select the flower, so we need to inverse the selection. To do that, you go to Select and Inverse. So now the marching ants are just around the flower. And we're going to put that onto its own layer by going Command J. So in the Layers panel there, if we turn off the layer underneath, the flower without the background is there. And we're going to send that layer onto the GG portrait. So go Layer, Duplicate Layer, and set the destination as the GG portrait. Here it is, whoops. Now I'm going to bring up my transform tool by going Command T and just resize that. Hold down Shift to resize so it fits on the image, and then hit Enter when I'm done. Okay, I'm going to go back to the Selection tool. You could hit V on your keyboard and just position that wherever you want. I'm going to drag out a couple of copies of this flower as well. So hold down Alt or Option on your keyboard and click and drag out a couple of copies. And you can go Command T and resize these copies. Now, every time you drag out a copy, it's going to create a new layer, just like with the circles when you did the GG tutorial. And the trick with this one here is just more about balance than anything else. So you just want to make sure all the objects are nicely balanced on the portrait. Okay, so we'll go to another flower, get the magic wand tool again, click in the background, then go Select, Inverse, Command J to duplicate the layer. There we go, and Layer, Duplicate Layer, and we'll send that over to GG. Go Command, oops. If you accidentally select something that you don't want to select, you can go Command D to deselect that. Go back to my Move tool. Again, get the magic wand tool and hold down Shift if you want to add lots of bits to a selection. didn't put it onto a new layer, silly me. So I'll go Command J to put that one onto a new layer. And shift around. Oops. You can drag the layers under each other as well to and just keep going until you've got a well-balanced flower crown that you're happy with.